The grocery store is such a stimulating place. With lots of colors and aisles filled to the brim with food, how exactly are we supposed to know what's healthy to feed our family? Yes, there certainly is. These grade 7 students are here to learn how to shop for food, and not just any food, but real food.
I was focusing on the importance of whole, real foods, what their body needs to feel really good and perform at their best, and some good foods for sports and activity. And then I was also demonstrating how much sugar was what I call in the fake foods, the colorful drinks.
When I asked the questions, a lot of the kids were unsure of how much of each food they should be eating, what a serving size was, just generally the size and amounts of things they should be eating.
What I learned here today is that drinks like Powerades and all that are mostly sugar, and it's not 100% juice.
Well, I was thinking yum, because I drink that stuff all the time.
Evidently, it's no small task to teach and foster healthy eating. So, where do we start?
Sunny D. We're talking about eating real food and food eating outside of the box, as I always say, away from the high salt and fat. And convenience is very attractive today. It's like a tug of war between attractive convenience to what's real and wholesome. It does take a little bit of preparation to cook and prepare real foods. But this time we invest in our youth to teach them those basic skills right now are going to be huge for their future.
I just think as long as you stick to the 4 healthy food groups first, before everything else, that's a good start.
Getting the family to eat better shouldn't be daunting. In fact, it should be something that brings everyone together.
It's all about, again, coaching the children in growing food, preparing meals, picking a favorite meal, sharing traditions. I'm trying to think getting back to the basics of valuing real food and understanding where it comes from and what's in it, and it just takes a lot of practice and education to get those messages across.
Well, I've found that I don't have to force them to eat healthy vegetables like broccoli and that kind of thing anymore. They really enjoy their meat, so the more repetition you get with the healthy food, the more they'll enjoy it.
Now back to the kids. After their session here, we asked the question, are there any foods they love that they might reconsider eating?
Well, Cinnamon Toast Crunch I love, but now that I learned that it's kind of unhealthy, I'm not so sure.
Turns out there is hope after all. With Go Williams Lake, I'm Trish Morey.